Another message rolling in for you. So if you got to this point, you just seen me tie my shoe. You like, why she showing me tie her shoe? I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta let those distractions go. When I was walking, I kept on having to retie my shoe over and over and over again. Y'all see that light on me? Y'all know this is divine. But anyway, I had to keep retying my shoe over and over again. And if y'all can catch, in one of my previous messages, you hear my thing saying, workout pause, workout stop, meaning I'm constantly having to pause my workout, something I'm choosing to intentionally do for my health and for my connection to God so I can listen to other things. That's neither here nor there. It's the fact that I chose to do something and I'm constantly being distracted and stopped, right? So you know what I did? I triple tied my shoe. I triple knotted my shoe. I did the extra thing to ensure that I'm not being further distracted. Some of you won't do the extra thing to ensure that you're being further distracted, like with social media. Some of you think just not getting on your phone is enough to ensure you don't get on social media, but somehow you still end up picking up your phone, get on social media when you could be using that time to do something else. And then you assume that it's not affecting you as much as it may really be affecting you because you're still doing things. I was still walking. I was walking even when my shoe was untied. I was still doing the thing, right? But at some point, I got stopped. At some point, I'm hearing my shoestrings and feeling my shoestrings hit amongst my other shoe and all this other stuff. And it was just distracting. Be extra enough to stay focused. If that means deleting the whole app off of your phone, if that means not answering the phone when someone calling and you know they ain't finna do nothing but woe is me. Oh my goodness, I got this going on and you need to stay focused on what you got going on. Whatever it is that pertains to you and what you're doing and what you want to do and where you're going and where you want to be so extra to do the extra step. Baby, you being extra. 3 not scared. Is you gonna be able to untie your shoe? I'll worry about that when I get there. Just like you think, oh, if I delete my social media, what if I have a message in there? You worry about that when you get there. They ain't messaging you right now. Oh, what if something's going on? What if that person was calling because they're sick? Baby, if it's that serious, somebody else gonna reach out. If it's that serious, they'll send a text. Some will happen for you to know it's time to focus there. But until then, it's a distraction. Stop being distraction. Be so fucking extra about your focus. Be so extra about the things you intentionally set out to do. Be so extra for you. This is your season and this is your time, but that does not mean it's going to fall out the sky and give it to you. You got to go get it. And if you're constantly being stopped and distracted, it might just go ahead and truck along, which means it's going to take you a little bit longer to get it because you got to get to where it's at now. I mean, it might be right in front of you. It might be right in front of you. But the more you're stopping, being distracted, it's getting further away from you. It doesn't mean you're not going to get it, but it does mean it's affecting your timeline and the time that you're going to get it. Now, let me go get mine. Workout resumed.